Welcome back everyone to my channel Chemistry Made Simple for NEET. I am Dr.Lekshmy Subramaniam with a PhD in Chemistry. Today I am going to continue with some important MCQs from the lesson Surface Chemistry Class 12. Already I have uploaded all the units of the important topics of Surface Chemistry, and previously I have also uploaded many important MCQs. So today we will be continuing with more MCQs, and before starting with our classes, just a small suggestion on how to prepare for the NEET. So firstly, always keep in mind a rough estimation of a date on which you will be giving the exam so that you plan accordingly. Then take a rough idea of things like when you would be completing the course, when would you start practicing full syllabus, mock tests, etc. And I'll recommend categorizing all topics into easy, moderately tough and difficult according to you. Identifying your weak areas and working on them will surely help you. Now regarding chemistry, I have a different strategy for all three parts, which are inorganic, organic and physical. I am telling all the three in brief here. Firstly, regarding inorganic chemistry, it is a memory based subject. What it means is that you need to remember the concept, you cannot drive them just like in physics. Follow NCERT for inorganic, as all the questions coming in the NEET examination will be from NCERT itself. Try remembering all the data, like remembering all the alloy names and what is the composition, remembering all the different reactions of blocks. Then when you come to organic chemistry, in this too you need to rely on NCERT itself. Most questions asked in the NEET exam are directly from the lines of the chapter. Reading the NCERT thoroughly along with the practice will be sufficient. And in physical chemistry, just like physics, question practice is a must in physical chemistry. Seeing the general trend, most of the questions are either data based or direct formula based. Revising the formulas regularly will be helpful. Keeping all these points in mind, I have formulated all the important topics in such a simple way and included all the most important MCQs as well as simple tricks for solving different formulas and problems, along with the mind maps and notes. Also I will be uploading more number of MCQs once we finish off all the units from class 11 and class 12. Now without wasting our time, I'll start with the questions for today. Now the first question, how are colloidal solutions of gold prepared by different colors? A. Different diameters of colloidal gold particles. B. Variable valency of gold. C. Different concentration of gold particles. D. Impurities produced by different methods. So answer is option A, different diameters of colloidal gold particles. Because colloidal solutions of gold prepared by different methods are of different colors, as different diameters of colloidal particles of gold, it depends, that is mainly the color of the colloidal solutions depends upon the size of the colloidal particles. Now what are the dispersed phase and dispersion medium in alcohol respectively? A. Alcohol water, B. Solid water, C. Water alcohol, and D. Solid alcohol. D. Solid alcohol, because a colloidal solution having alcohol as the dispersion medium and a solid substance as the dispersed phase is called an alcohol. Example, a colloidal solution of cellulose nitrate in ethyl alcohol is an alcohol. Now, which of the following is not an example of lyophilic colloids? A. Starch solution, B. Gelatin, C. Gum, D. Silver solution. Option is silver solution. Because starch, gelatin and gum are colloids in which dispersed phase has high affinity for dispersion medium, and so they are categorized as lyophilic colloids. Silver solution is an example of lyophobic colloids. Which of the following is not an example of lyophobic colloids? A. Gold solution, B. Sulfur solution, C. NaCl, and D. Blood. So answer is NaCl solution, because gold solution, sulfur solution and blood are colloids in which the dispersed phase has a very low affinity for dispersion medium, and once it is dispersion phase gets separated from the dispersion medium, it is not able to remix them and get back the original solution, so it can be categorized under lyophobic colloid. Now, which of the following is a characteristic of a multimolecular colloid? A. Large number of molecules combine to form a particle of colloidal size. B. Large number of atoms aggregate to form a particle of colloidal size. C. Starch solution is an example of multimolecular colloid. D. Multimolecular colloids are normally of lyophilic type. So, answer is option B. Large number of atoms aggregate to form a particle of colloidal size. Now, in this type of colloidal solution, where irrespective of small or large atoms, they aggregate to form a particle of colloidal size which are normally of lyophobic type. Starch solution is an example of lyophilic colloids, and so it's not an example for multimolecular colloids. Now, which of the following is not an example of associated colloids? A. Sodium stearide, B. Potassium stearide, C. Gum, and D. Detergents. The answer is C. Gum. Because some substances behave as true solutions at a low concentration. When you increase the concentration, it becomes a colloidal solution. So, these types of colloids are known as associated solution. Soaps like sodium stearide, potassium stearide, and detergents are examples of associated colloid. And gum is an example for lyophilic colloids. Which of the following colloid is most stable? A. Starch solution, B. Blood, C. Sulfur solution, and D. Silver solution. So, A. Starch solution is the most stable among the following because it is a lyophilic colloid. So, the solutions are highly stable because of the high rate of interaction between the dispersed phase and the dispersed medium. Now, next question, which of the following is an example of emulsifier? A. Is it NaCl? Is it calcium carbonate? C. C15H31COONa, or CH3COOH? So, the answer is the third choice, that is C15H31COONa. So, here if you want to get a stable emulsion, you have to add small quantities of certain substances during the preparation. So, such substances are known as emulsifiers. They stabilize, their function is to stabilize the emulsions. Now, next one, which is not an example of a water in oil emulsion? Cod liver oil, butter, cold cream, and milk. So, milk, that is in an emulsion of water in oil, water is the dispersed phase and oil is the dispersion medium. So, cod liver oil, butter, and cold cream, these are all examples of water in oil type of emulsions. Now, what is the emulsifier present in milk which makes it stable? A. Maltose, B. Lactose, C. Lactic acid bacillus, and D is casein. Now, here casein is the answer because the emulsifier or emulsifying agent which are seen in dairy emulsion is casein, because it's a slow digesting dairy protein which people often take as supplement. The most common form of casein is sodium caseinate. Now, next, which is used to cause artificial rain? B. A. Silver nitrate, B. Silver iodide, C. Silver chloride, and D. Silver sulfate. So, B. Silver iodide is the correct choice because in foreign countries where there are no rain, mostly in UAE, Gulf countries and all that, what they do to cause rain, they spray oppositely charged colloidal dust or sand particles or precipitate of silver iodide over the clouds. So, what happens is that it causes a neutralization reaction between two colloids, and as a result, coagulation of water droplets happens which come down as rain. Now, what is the role of argyrol? A. It is used to cause artificial rain. B. It is used as a lubricant. C. It is used as an eye lotion. D. It is used as an antacid. C. It is used as an eye lotion, because argyrol is an antiseptic containing solutions of mild silver proteins which is made up of silver sol and used in eye lotion. And majorly it is used to treat venereal blindness and other pathogenic infections in the eye of newborn infants. Now, next, which of the following diseases is caused using colloidal antimony? A. Typhoid, B. Psoriasis, C. Kala-Azar, and D. Pneumonia. So, answer is C. Kala-Azar. So, most of the medicines are we use nowadays are colloidal forms because they can easily assimilate in our body. So, colloidal antimony is used to cure eye diseases and also Kala-Azar, which is also called visceral leishmaniasis. Next one, what is aquadag? A. Colloidal solution of graphite in water. B. Colloidal solution of oil in water. C. Colloidal solution of silver in water. D. Colloidal solution of gold in water. So, choice A, that is colloidal solution of graphite in water. It is mainly used as lubricant, conductor and all that. And other hand, colloidal solution of oil in water, we call it oil dag. And colloidal solution of gold in water is known as purple of Cassius. Next question is, what is the application of a colloidal solution of silver bromide in gelatin? A. Photography, B. Rubber industry, C. Leather industry, and D. Medicine. So option is A, photography, because a colloidal solution of silver bromide in gelatin is used in photographical devices. Then it is applied on glass plates, celluloid films or paper to form sensitive plates in photography. Now, which of the following can be used in place of tannin for the process of tanning? A, zinc salts, B, copper salts, C, chromium salts, and D, cobalt salts. Option is C, that is chromium salts. The tannin, we get it from plants. It is a mixture of polyhydroxy benzoic acid which contains negatively charged colloidal particles, making it useful for tanning animal hides, which contains positively charged colloidal particles. Chromium salts can be used in place of tannin. Which of the following is used to cure arsenic poisoning? A, colloidal solution of zinc hydroxide, B, colloidal solution of ferric hydroxide, C, colloidal solution of chromium hydroxide, and D, colloidal solution of calcium hydroxide. So B, colloidal solution of ferric hydroxide is the correct answer. It is given to a person suffering from arsenic poisoning, used as because it absorbs arsenic and which can be vomited out later. Now, with that we come to an end of another beautiful session from surface chemistry. Always remember, this is a very important chapter with respect to both NEET exam as well as class 12 board exam. So I am trying to upload maximum units by the time of the board exams and also before NEET, so that you can all make a quick revision to find and understand the concepts, then to retain the concepts and practice all the MCQs along with the tricks. So more importantly, I will be uploading all the important updates related to NEET exams as well as the board exams, upcoming board exams. So with that, I'll come to a conclusion of today's session. Please do share, like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the bell button, because as soon as I upload new videos, you will be getting the notifications immediately. So thanks for watching my video. With that, I am winding off for today.